the tavern. Oh, she's cute! Hey, sweetened potato pie, sliced, 2 good. Whole, 14 cheese wedge, 1 good. Pickle juice, 2 crumbs. This clock is showing tonight's full moon phase. Okay, so last night was a full moon. Okay. What a strange device. That's a broom, sweetie. For sweeping dirt. Why would anyone want to do that? Who got me rats? Culprit number 1, a slice of pie and pickle juice. Culprit 2, a wedge of cheese. Okay, so 3 crumbs equals 1 good. So a slice of pie and pickle juice, 2 good and 2 crumbs. So that's 8 crumbs. So we have 8 crumbs. Culprit 1 is 8 crumbs. Oops, I'm typing caps, whatever. Oops. And then culprit 2, a wedge of cheese. Just 1 good, so that's 3 crumbs. Crumbs 8. Clothes match their peepers, small in stature, sweet tooth. 7 does none of the following. Walk, wear clothes, have a maiden friend. You are maidenless. 6, holding something sharp, works for royals, needs a vacation. 5, sweet as can be, small in stature, armed and dangerous. 4, is not short, has a subjective sense of humor, works for royals. 3, does none of the following. Fly, hold a musical instrument, wears nothing on the noggin. Okay. So 3. I have to keep notes. Clothes match their peepers, small in stature, sweet tooth. She looks like she has a sweet tooth. What is this? Sugar, I think, is the sweetest part of the famous sweet potato pies. It's really sparkly. It's nice and warm in here. It smells amazing. The king didn't like the wizard. Interesting. That's the tastiest looking pie I've ever seen. Oh, you just leave. Okay, so. Go away! Sorrow will be my only company. That's a lot of potatoes. I wonder where potatoes come from. This window is locked. Harriet installed it this morning. Can't have that imp coming through our windows again. The imp. Hello, ma'am, Oh my goodness, aren't you precious? Look at that little cape and vest. You're so sweet, I could just bake you into a pie. Tee-hee-hee. I mean, tee-hee, ma'am. I made the cape and vest myself, thank you. I'm Ricky Rocktail, Truthmeister. My, I was wondering we'd be seeing one of you. I'm glad you're here, sweetie. Big old Boogaloo sure made a mess of things. I'm Callie, the baker. I got a little favor to ask you, Ricky. A job a Truthmeister could solve in a jiffy. Oh, I'm a Truthmeister. How can I help? Someone's gone and made a mess of my ship and it stinks to Cloud Kingdom. Goodness gracious, I can smell it from here. No one wants to eat a pie with that stench hanging in the air now, sweetie. Oh god, somebody took a dump in the communal bathroom. You find out who caused it. Then I'll have a little talk with the fucking Morningstar Walker. Help me with that, sweetie. And I'll introduce you to someone I think you should speak with. Okay. Disaster. I was here minding my own, enjoying the festival, when I heard the shadowy beast let out a terrible roar. So I dusted off my battle gear because I'm thinking, this is war, sweetie. Now when I see something that needs a cannon shot at it, you better believe I'll be shooting a cannon at it. So I did. Whoosh! It went right through it. Then it marched outside of town and tore down the whole castle. My, what a terrible sight. After that, people started to trickle into the tavern, taking shelter. But I never left that spot on the castle. Like it's fixated on something. Gossip. And we get all mixed up with these new royal emblems. I hope I don't need to buy new stamps. When did they change the royal emblem? Why did they change the royal emblem? I like her. Who can say? You know how those royal are. They were proud much, always wanting to leave their mark. Always trying to dodge a curse. Dodge a curse. So I want a curse here that might just use your emblem or an image of you. I read all about it for one of those books for the literate. Books for the literate. My name is Callie. Though some people still call me Loose Cannon Callie. There was a time where I spent my days above the clouds, off on some adventure or another. I traveled the world and stirred up a lot of trouble. Someone had to stand against tyranny. It was a long time ago, sweetie. The old ship doesn't fly anymore. I'm just happy to bake pies these days. The little boy, the little Armstrong boy? I found him asleep in the tavern last night during the boogaloo attack. Little sweetie slept like a log even through all that ruckus. I thought he'd be up all night with that sugar, the little ragamuffin ate. I take him at the turnip farmer if you're asking around here. Probably heard of our little feud. Well, his feud away. Anyway, sweetie. That boy's got in his head that my pie's the reason no one likes his turnips. Oh, but there's many reasons not to like turnips, sweetie. First, he tried to get potatoes outlawed. Then he comes in here trying to put curses on the pies. I think he's harmless. So I see him talking to those turnips of his. Poor boy. You can never be too careful. Guard. Duncan comes into the tavern every night for a slice of sweetened potato pie. Bless his heart. I think he falls asleep before he can even finish. I wonder if he's not feeling well. Harold. Oh, he sure likes to talk and blow that trumpet. But I don't talk with her much, sweetie. She's always tagging along those royals. Oh. The devil got in here when I wasn't looking and made a mess of my kitchen yesterday. There was sugar everywhere. What a mess. As soon as I was done cleaning, it came back and did it again. I hit it so hard with my wooden spoon and I'll do it again, too. Serves it right. Next time it'll be the cannon. Oh, wait. Small in stature. Sugar tooth. It does not fly, though. Yeah, it doesn't do this. It doesn't fly. So, but I think it might also be one of the other... shoot. Okay, so it's not that one. It's not the little kid either. It's not her either because she's wearing a hat. So there's nothing on their head. So who has nothing on their head and that's a fucking sweet tooth? Linus? The rat? New king. New King Bert, rest his soul. He wasn't our king long, but he came in here a couple of times. He was a spitting image of his father at that age. I know because I'm old enough to have seen it back then. Oh, he even had the same order. A slice of pie with a wedge of cheese. Ew. Oh, that poor thing. She went out in the graveyard now, at her father's tomb. She must be in shambles. Maybe I'll make her a fresh pie. And a peddler. I don't know much about rhodonology. How do I use them to send a letter, sweetie? First, write the letter. Attach it to the rat, then tell it who to deliver it to and send it off. Oh, sweetie, I already sent the rat. Can I still attach the letter? Well, no, you need to have the rat. Okay, I sent another rat. Wait, just now? Did you attach the letter? Oh, I don't want to send a letter. I want to send a pie. Can I still attach the pie? Okay, you'll need at least 3 rats for that. Oh, dadgummit. I'll just have Harriet help me later, sweetie. Okay. Come back soon. Okay, so what, Stench of mischief. Make her as someone important to sweet too, because I need to find out. I need to help her find out who was causing the foul-smelling odor near the tavern. The blank, the blank, blank. Crumbs to throw a blank at the blank, blank, trying to hit the pie blank. Someone wrote a request. The rat peddler won't lend out any more all-purpose rats until she's identified 2 suspects who used her rats for illegal activity. The culprits are written in her ledger, but she fears it was thrown away at the tavern. The culprits are the blank and the blank. Okay, so let's read it again. So we're pretty sure a slice of pie and pickle juice. Pickle juice 2 crumbs. Slice of pie is 2 good, so that's 8 good total. Cheese is 1 good, which is 3 crumbs total. So clothes match their peepers. Small in stature, sweet tooth. And then does none of the following. They do not fly, they don't hold an instrument, and they don't wear anything on their head. What's this way? Oh, okay. Yield caution. Oh, that's the... As a truth meister, I would never disobey a vaguely official-looking sign. If only I didn't have literacy. I'll bet there's something important in that safe. There always is. Oh, it's locked. I wonder what the puck combination is. I can't see what's in the box from over here. If only I had a small creature with who could explore for me. Oh, I need the rat. Okay. This is what's left of the castle. I won't stick around here too long. The boogaloo is really close. This is what's left of the... Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so you have a hat. You're wearing a hat. You don't have a hat. Can I help you, Interrephone? Hi, Interrephone. That was my father's name. You can call me Ricky. I've never been to a Wonder Emporium before. Oh, we never talked to the imp. Is everything in here magical? I only get one free on Wilton's Wonder Wax. Alright, never wander without Wilton's Wonder Wax. That's what's easy for. You're so passionate about making money for your employer. Just like me. Wait, am I getting paid for this? Fool! I'm required to say these things. It is commanded by my master. New mystery. Pimmel sticks. Disaster. What do you know about last night's disaster? Pimmel is commanded to not speak of it. Do not ask Pimmel sticks further questions. Pimmel will say nothing! Blah! Well, what if I wrote it down? No. Blah. What if I wrote down some names and you pointed them? That still counts, no! He got beans on his feet. Let's sing a song, you clap when I get to the part that... No! No, no, no! 10% off first purchase when you sign up for loyalty card. Blah! I need to sign up 5 people a day. I'll sign up next time. That's what everyone says. Blah! Look at these, what the frick? Gussie. Why are you so secretive? Is there something you don't want me to know? I cannot lie. It is the curse of all imps. I speak only truth. But everyone loves the truth. Unless you're hiding something. Toe beans. He does have toe beans, oh my god. Ugh. My master values privacy. Pimmel must do as Pimmel is told. It is an agreement of my summoning. You were summoned here? Yes, look at me, fool. I expect you won't tell me, but... Who summoned you? The most magical person in town summoned Pimmelsticks. Okay, thank you. And who is the most magical person in town? Find out yourself, Truthmeister! Jerk. She swats Pimmel with a big spoon, but Pimmel flies through the windows. Oh, how the big spoon stings. But Pimmel wants the sugar! If Pimmel can't have it, no one can. Why are you trying to steal the sugar? For some reason I do anything. I am commanded to. Okay, so... So he's not the one, he's fits the bill, the sweet tooth thing, except he flies. That's what it says specifically. The culprit does not do this, which is they do not fly. Ugh. Right, anyway, moving on. The boy. Blah! Little lad with frail noodle arms can't throw a jar. Waste the crumbs. Care to elaborate? No. He wants to turn nasty mud fruit into magical culinary delight. He told me to. He knows not how it works. Foolish simpleton. Waste of magic. Waste of everything. Ask Duncan how the Wonder Wax is working. Mud fruit. Tee-hee-hee. I see it's working quite well. He's more magic than ever before. Wah-ha-ha-hee. She helped summon the Boogloo. She did! Tee-hee-hee! That would teach her to poke Pimmelsticks with the trumpet. Wait, how did she help? Pimmel will never say. Imp. Pimmelsticks! Pimmelsticks! Imp of Volitix. You can trust Pimmel. Pimmel cannot tell lie. Pimmel cannot lie, sorry. Okay. Kingbert! Squash, splat, smush! By a big Boogloo foot. Now he's in the ethereal realm! Tway! Princess Primrose. Bleh. Look what she's done. Why? Did she want to summon a Boogloo? No, fool! She should have stopped New King Bert. The worst king of all Notgard. Pimmel should be king, yes! No more festivals and weddings. More fire, bugs, and pointy sticks! Hypocrite will not give Pimble a ride. Here we go. She says Pimble is not trustworthy. But Pimble cannot lie. But she gives rats to the true liars of criminals. I think we're done. Okay. Have a wondrous day. Oh, excuse me. We gotta figure out the way forward. I'm just having issues. Oh, it goes there. Oh, sorry. Okay, how possible can we? You know what? I've been so tired today, Jesus. Okay, we have more things. Okay, Baker. She was once most feared pirate of the skies. Loose cannon Callie, they called her. Fired a cannon at anything so much as looked at her wrong. Used to be a real thorn on the royal side, I hear. Now she makes the best sweet potato pies around. Aside from that, her and the farmer are always squabbling over potatoes and turnips. I don't care who started. I just started breaking up their little feuds. And this has nothing to do with the game. The game is actually really cute and entertaining. I'm just exhausted. God. What bedtime hit? God dang it. And I also haven't really eaten today. That's another problem. So that's me. No, they just kind of came out of nowhere. Sent me an email. What did he do now? Nothing that I know of. Oh, you're just asking about him? That's my youngest brother, Ludwig. He's a good kid. Has a habit of sticking his nose where it don't belong. Taking things that aren't his. Mostly my things. That's why he's being punished right now. No allowance. So if he asks you for a crumb, don't give him one. Not even a single crumb to eat? No food crumb. Not food crumbs. Coin crumbs. 3 crumbs makes it good. It's not good currency. Well, I've never had a currency before. And for now, Ludwig won't either. So I better not find a spending it because it ain't his. I'm always bringing up tiss between him and the ladies at the Sitting Star Tavern. He goes on and on about they're crushing his turnips using magic to make people eat their pies. There's nothing magical about them. Unless you count the flavor, of course. Now that all this has happened, we can't go back to his farm. He can't go back to his farm due to our new plant problem. I can't leave my post, so he's been talking to me about turnips. All day. Who could blame me if I gave him a little poke with my spear? Just a little one. Harold. She knows everything that goes around here and is keen to share it if you have somebody to share first. Sometimes she gets a hold of some truly valuable information, but most of it is just rumors and heresy. Hearsay heresy. Aside from spreading civil discourse among the citizens, she's in tow with the princess all hours of the day. And no, Corey, like, yeah, no, yeah, they just kind of showed up in my email and said, hey, I've got this game, I think you'd like to play it. Always fussing over her, spraying her with perfume and fixing her hair. It's not even her job. Seems a bit of an unhealthy obsession, if you ask me. Imp. Pimble sticks. It filled my boots with pudding last week. You've not felt defeat until you stuck your toes in a boot full of pudding. It gave me some wonder wax because there's nothing better for fatigue. And you know what imps? And you know that imps can't lie? Ugh. You better start kicking in soon. The rodentological advancements are happening so fast, regulations can't keep up. I think it was going through my pockets while I was getting some shut-eye. This couple of little rascals running half a nutgut already. You don't think rats could take my job, do you? I think rats will replace us all someday. Maybe I could just get a bit of sleep. Goodbye. Go on now. Okay, so we gotta. I'm trying to think here. I should probably go back to the farmer. I gotta see the clues again. It's a cannon. What if that cannon still works? Does have a rat problem. Okay, I'm so tired. I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, are you talking about him? I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm like, I'm okay, I'll be fine. No, it's a clothes matched on peepers, small in stature, sweet tooth. Wait. Is that the... It's the child, isn't it? It's Ludwig! Imp. People 6 is so good at mischief. It throws pudding at people. People 6 says it would teach me how to cause mischief just like them. And gave me instructions on how to do it. But I threw them in the trash because I don't need to see words to do mischief. I have literacy, but I don't want to read too much and make it worse. I have literacy, but like a disease. I know how much she likes secrets. I have a secret, but I won't tell her. She said I better tell her because she's gonna be the queen someday. But I don't think that's how it works. To be queen, you need to, find a dragon or maybe win a pie eating contest. And the baker. She tells me stories about how she used to fly airships, fight against tyranny, and shoot cannons at monsters. I can't even imagine an old lady doing that. I think she means when she was younger. Younger? But she's old. Did she drink a reverse life potion? I think she just got old. Everyone gets old. No, Mr. Ricky, that's not right. Some people are old, and some people are dandy little boys like me. Little Ludwig. Okay, so if I go, okay, so we're at request, so we know it's gonna be the culprits are the boy. We know, okay, so the boy, small stature, close match, sweet tooth. Boom, we already know that's him. And the other one was, again, let's go back and check it out. Oh, wrong way. Doesn't fly, doesn't have a musical instrument, and wearing nothing on their head. Oh, it's the farmer! Okay, now, for some reason, I kept on confusing the no hat on the head with Sweet Tooth. So yeah, so it's gonna be the friggin' farmer. That's them! The rat peddler will want to hear about this. Yes! Okay, what's the other things we've got? Okay, summon gathering image of the blank. The blank, yeah, that one we're still not quite sure on. Okay, so Baker Callie. Callie the baker at the Sitting Star Tavern. She is not only known for her pies made with sugar and potato, but also for her time as a cigar pirate known as Loose Cannon Callie. That's it! Nice. Oh, my eye hurts all of a sudden. I'm dying, oh no. Harold the Herald. The town Herald. Fittingly named Harold. She knows everything there is to know about going on and not good. She helps the princess with anything they need. Yeah, that we know. Got it. I'm a master tactician. Pimple 6, an imp from the land of Volatics. He appeared in Not Good one day and now works at the Wonder Shop. Much to his dismay. Because of his nature, he cannot make a false statement. I know everyone like I know themselves. I know everyone better than they know themselves. So, all these ads and it's close? Guess we'll come back later. Alright, we're gonna solve the rat puzzle. I found your culprits. Have a look at the scroll.
Yep.
Where'll be Little Ludwig? Little Ludwig and Herbert, eh?
Yep.
What have they been up to, I wonder?
Yep.
You don't write about me, rats. By me and my rats. Me rats, Cricky.
Yep.
And now for your trouble.
Yep.
Sweet Beatrice wants to tag along.
Yep.
You won't find a better rat. You won't find a better rat for sniffing out little secrets. Oh, she's an expert soup.
Yep.
If there's something in someone's pockets, Beatrice will find it. Isn't it a crime to snoop in people's pockets?
Yep.
That's a funny thing to ask.
Yep.
Not Good was founded on the right to snoop.
Yep.
Now go out there and wrangle up some more of the truth, Ricky.
Yep.
By the way, if you keep this going to the Not Good folk,
Yep.
I'd be highly appreciative if you consider sharing it with me once it's finished.
Yep.
Your system was what you might call mostly nonsensical, yeah? Yeah, so try to choose where to search. Try using these small, hard-to-reach places. Perhaps where, yes. Go there. Oh, yep. A diamond? Really? Some people attempt to undermine me. I trust you haven't forgotten our bargain. I summoned a special minion straight from the Volatics to ensure you stay loyal to your word. Don't be fooled. You know there are worse fates than death. Huh. Okay. Altan. How come I get? Oh, I have to unselect the rat. Okay, I was like, why isn't it letting me? Oh, right, I have to unselect the rat. So all that stuff in there. Oh, excuse me. A little squeak, it's so cute. This is us leaving town. I don't think I could do anything with the arm just yet. Yeah, I can't. Labels peeled off. Okay. Turnip. That's actually not surprising. I forgot, he can go digging through people's shit. Thing of Wonder Wax, okay. It's a jar of Wonder Wax. I can smell it from here. That's the unmistakable shine of a silver dagger. Okay, so silver. Okay, so that's something important, maybe. A little destructive, but cute. Nice cyan color. Okay, so cyan color for needle and thread. Interesting. Continue pickpocketing kids. Ooh, coin. That'd be 2 crumbs. It's yellow chalk. That's a fancy looking key. Bottle filled with pink liquid. Bible says true love perfume. Classic potion of true love now in perfume form. Specifically formulated to mask any magical scent. No, may cause potential suitors to pursue extreme measures to impress you. Use with caution. It's a crumpled up note. To my fairest maiden, your eyes look in my eyes sometimes. I think your beauty is equal to or greater than a flower. A beautiful flower, not an ugly flower. As a mangy rat that disgusts me, you are the opposite of that. I enjoy spending time with you almost as much as I enjoy playing hoopy ball. And I really like hoopy ball. How romantic. You're taking every way to a summer's day. We're sleeping together for eternity. I'm looking forward to that. You smell nice. I eagerly wait out meeting beneath the full moon. Pre-wedding task. Dig through trash for juicy gossip. Have all-purpose rats brush teeth, do hair. Stay by Atticus's side. Return rented book, pick up refill. Spritz primrose is needed throughout the day. Wait in bell tower once masking ceremony begins. Ring bell 7 times as the wedding begins. Battlefield pink liquid. Super love. Alright. Okay, trying to think. I'll say we've got. Let's see. Can I? Someone don't. Okay, such a mischief. Okay, bigger is someone important to be for thing to help you find what's caused possible. They blink. I want to say the imp. No, the baker. No, the imp. The imp. I want to say paid. Secret server, sleep, stole, summon, swap, transform, trick, true, or turn good to window. Gave the boy. It was 3 crumbs, right? All day, take the water wax. Throw it to the furthest ever window. Get it in the sugar. Give you 2 crumbs. No, 2 more. Okay. 4. It's 4. They're giving them 4. Okay. To throw wonder wax at the tavern window, trying to hit the pie sugar. Where's sugar? Oh, ingredients. Okay, so maybe it's just because they only gave 2 now. How mischievous. I'll go tell the baker. Ha-ha! I've solved another crime. I found the source of that stinky stank, ma'am. Oh my, I should have known. It's always one of those 2. Thank you, sweetie. Now, someone I'd like you to meet. Oh, Wilbur! My name is Atticus, and I'm not to be disturbed. There's a little critter wearing a hat that wants to talk to you. I made the hat myself. He made the hat himself, Wilbur. Fine, but make it quick. Oh my god, it's a vampire kid. Like, oh my god. The Panacea Bars doth not weep. What? I've never heard of this band. The Page Boys! How do you get their hair in that perfect bowl shape? Henry Harpslayer. Look at that passion on his face. I understand how sound comes out of this. It must be magic. That's a new poem he's working on. It says, "To the one who fills my starving soul. Try as they might, they cannot keep us apart. Though we cover different worlds, our hearts are as one. I regret that our meeting was interrupted. I long to see you again. Once we are married, they..." Hey, that isn't yours to read. A beautiful Luna Rose. It's still bad. The Luna Rose is a symbol of love. And they taste good, too. Looks like the prince has made some alterations in this room. Okay, let's talk to him. Who enters my domain? It's Ricky Rockto, Truthmeister and amateur butterfly catcher. It's about time they sent someone. Before he's Prince Atticus, Bloodhope is still bad. Champion of Darkness and family-friendly entertainment. We're stuck in this room until nightfall. I can't stand the sun. Well, are you gonna get rid of the boogaloo? Oh, not me. No. No. I'm just here to ask questions. Oh, fine, but make it quick. It's gonna be the new thing everyone's talking about, and I hate juicy gossip. Juicy gossip? Alright, let's talk. What is there to say? Yeah, a giant shadow creature was summoned and trampled my wedding. There's no secret not good despise is still bad. And this proves it. I was even threatened at the festival with a silver dagger. Duncan. The whole thing was foolish. Old King Kurt would have never arranged it. Should have never arranged it. I'm staying locked in here until my transport arrives. How did you escape?
I was at the wedding place, waiting for my bride. The ceremony had just started. I heard the bells ringing, then a blast of a cannon. Flew to the sky to see what was going on. Within moments, I saw the boogaloo tear down the castle. Giant vines started to grow all around me. I fled into town and have been hiding out here since.
Did vines grow near the castle?
Well, no, I saw them growing is what I mean.
Do you see what happened to the princess?
She made it out unharmed, I've heard. I haven't seen her since the festival. I was relieved to hear she's fine. But I'm not seeing anyone else. I don't know who I could trust. That includes you, Truthmeister. I just want to get out of here. Not good is... well, it's not great.
Gossip. I met the Queen of Stillbad with the Cloud Kingdom before I came to not good. Why didn't she come to the wedding?
A vampire prince must go to his wedding alone. It's more lonely and dramatic, the Stillbad way. Festival is meant to honor Stillbad traditions. A peace offering between two kingdoms. I appreciate not good throwing a Stillbad festival and everything. But what's with the extra stuff? A most magical mask, 7 tolls of the bell. The fire say we do stuff like this, say we do that stuff, but we totally don't. If the decoration's all wrong, how garish.
Haha, yeah, and the apple bobbing. Talk about lame.
What's wrong with apple bobbing?
Oh, nothing. That's just what I heard someone else say.
It's fun for all ages. I love apple bobbing.
Of course you do. Everyone does.
Baker. She's still out there.
She was when I came in.
She's trying to get me to eat those pies. There's something about them I find repulsive.
They're made with tender love and care.
That's probably it. I saw the little boy crawl out of the well yesterday. Is that a not good thing? Sewer children? If only fewer children were sewer children.
What the? Is that a not good? Yeah, they're all just sewer kids.
Farmer. Yeah, I don't know some local farmer. I'm not from here, okay? The town guard? He tackled a troublemaker annoying me at the festival. I like that. Otherwise, they're for, like, keeping fans out of my dressing room and stuff. She was following the princess around all day yesterday, which meant she was following me around all day. Her questions never ceased. I was relieved when she departed to operate the bell tower, but before spraying a foul mist all over the princess again. You know, Stillbad is way more open-minded and non-conformist than not good. But even we don't allow summon imps to fly around. There needs to be rules for that or something. Whatever, I don't care. Your king. He was fine, I guess. He was always nervous. Looking around asking where Zolan was. No, I don't know who Zolan is. Now King Bird is gone. I could have just as easily been me and Primrose.
Old king. Who is this old king?
The king before the new King Bird, his father, old King Kurt. The whole marriage was his idea. Wanted to make amends with Stillbad or something. A lot of good that did. I never even met him. He passed away before I arrived in Not Good. New King Bird had already taken over. He's about 15 years prior or something. I don't know why 15 pumped in my head, but it did for some reason. Maybe it's just my mind is addled and I'm just making up numbers. Bored of darkness, raisin. Well, also darkness. I'm a vampire prince of Stillbad, singer, songwriter, poet, and also learning some harp. Wilbur Tinkleberry. Better known by my stage name, Atticus Bloodhope.
So, are you one of the nice vampires that only drinks blood from plants and elderly rodents?
What? No. Plants don't even... forget it. A twin heart imprisoned. Searching for love, finding only tragedy. I've always known I'd be married off to a princess one day. She too is a prisoner of tradition and societal norms. I'm relieved to hear she was unharmed. Basically a foreign prince about the lady who sells rats on the street. That's ridiculous. But I did write a poem about her. Rats. Rats, rats, rats. In my heart. They scratch, scratch, scratch. If only I could catch a batch of rats to match the bats to snatch the latch of my heart. Repeat 8 times. The lyrics came to me. I was trying to figure out what it means myself. I don't know what it's like being haunted by your own elegant words. You don't know what it's like. God. Bye. Okay, so we've got forest passing the Old King Kurt. Old King arranged a marriage or wedding between the princess of not good and the prince of the rival kingdom, still bad. Okay. But it was to take place under a blank. However, when the time came, the blank was blank. I want to say full moon. I want to say, and the castle was destroyed. No. Okay, you right click to clear. Okay, that's cool. An image of the victim and plant plant what? Plant blank blank at the summoning location. Magic blue candles? No. Magic vines? No. I'm just guessing now, so I'm sure it'll come to me, maybe. Oh, King Kurt. Former king of... not good. He appointed new king, Bert, as heir just before he perished. Okay, we got that right. So yes, Atticus, the prince... Oh, wait, the, oh, wait, no, the... Vampire prince, there we go. Still bad. Famous musician. Atticus is just his stage name. His real name is Wilbur Tinkleberry. Nice. As well as we finish. Royal Affairs are to summon a boogaloo. Oh, hey, I need to see what's in his... Sneak out during the festival, no one recognizes us in the cloak and mask. Meet me in the turnip field. We'll be alone there. Then we wait for the wedding bells. Everyone will be too busy to notice. That's a really pointy dagger. Did I check her out? Oh. That's one good. That's a crumb. Blue candle. Maybe she's thinking about redecorating the tavern? Everyone's a suspect! Interesting. Oh, festival. Still bad full moon festival. Celebrate the union of not good is still bad at the full moon festival. Royal still bad wedding tradition. Participate in the masking ceremony apple bobbing. The wedding will commence with 7 tolls of the bell. Note, hoppy ball is a night good tradition. Leave your shovels at home. Let's go with this green chalk. Vampires aren't not good, so green chalk. They had just a yellow chalk, so they didn't do it. The rat can get behind the thing. Peter's hooked up to a hand pulley. Interesting. So, somebody can set it to whatever they want. do anything with it, though? I don't think so.
The well. Whoa, what's down there? Something big. Get in the well, ratty rat. I want to ring that bell.
Beatrice. Huh. He also has a silver dagger. Old King. King, seventh rule of not good. Been king since I was a lad, never seen someone so old. No one was surprised when he passed on. Shame all those potions he was drinking didn't work. Who knows, all this might have turned out different. Prince. Haven't seen him since the festival. I wonder where he's gone off to.
Oh, he was in the castle?
We'll see, I may have dozed off for a minute while we were waiting for him at the wedding. Didn't wake up till the bells were ringing and I had to chase after Princess Primrose. Let's hope he wasn't in the castle. Imagine the princess still bad, smushed by a Booglo during his first visit to Not Good. That's sure to start some trouble. Go on now.
Oh, God, what? Okay, so baker. Fill whatever, world famous sweet potato pies. With flaky golden crust, witchy complex flavors. Made with tender love and care, celebrated and adored by all. But turn around because they're not all they're cracked up to be. I wasn't. What's so bad about these pies? For starters, they have potatoes in them. Who knows where those come from? Psychic Callie's an outlaw who can't be trusted. Third, she puts curses on her pies and makes everyone think that the best thing's is foot clothes. She knew my turnips were the only thing that could stop her, and here we are. Boy. He told me he knows a secret. Very well. I said, very well, child, tell me your secret. He said he doesn't share secrets with smelly old people. Fine, Ludwig, I know a secret too. I saw him in the cave yesterday talking to a disgusting monster. It moved for him and that thing doesn't move for anyone. I haven't found the cave yet. She's always blowing that trumpet for anything and everything. One time she gathered everyone in town square just to show off her new haircut. Besides that, she just follows the princess around giggling. I showed up one day working at the Wonder Emporium. Told me its master would help me with my cursed turnip field. All I had to do is follow instructions. Well, a lot of good that did. I hope I never have to deal with that thing again. Maybe I'll get a cat. Did you know imps hate cats? I just learned that. When old King Kurt was alive, Not Good was thriven and throw. Yep, those were the days. Nothing like this ever happened, that's for dang sure. If only he had listened to my warnings about that tavern. But no, he's gotta get his precious slice of pie and cheese wedged every day! That's Atticus Bloodhope. The vampire prince is still bad. He has a band, writes poetry, doesn't care about anything. He's what I would call my idealized self. I'm going to do my hair like it's once it's grown out some more. His music speaks to me on a personal level, the turnip of my soul, if you will. I bet he hates potatoes. Yeah, he definitely hates potatoes. To think I got him to see with my own eyes on my turnip field. When did you see him in your turnip field? He's flying over the field as the wedding bells rang. Imagine being late to your own wedding. But he said he was waiting for her, though. Somebody's lying. Reed's really onto something with a road rental business. Those rats are professionals. I wouldn't know. But here they do some impressive work. I wouldn't leave without a turnip. Blank. Barrier beans, belt hole. Is it plant beans at the summoning location? Who mentioned it was the herald mentioned something about beans? Why did the herald mention beans? She might be a sweet old lady now, but did you know she was basically the biggest outlaw ever? Way back in the day, I heard she was even enemies with King Kurt. Now she makes pies with sugar and potatoes. Where do potatoes even come from, Ricky? I've never, seen one out in the wild. The nasty, gross out spread a rumor about me. Me!
I'm the one who spreads rumors. As to say, I informed the people of important news. But that little insect is telling everyone my hair is a wig! That it helps some of the boogle-boo or whatever it's called. Boggle-boo. You would not believe the work I put in this hair every morning. And for him to know it's a wig. The audacity! That guy was old to the dirt. He just wandered around the castle grumbling to himself most days. He's kind of a dumbbell, respectfully. I tried to get to know him. He could have, like, confided in me, you know? I could keep a secret. Seriously rude. Can you believe it, Ricky? The Prince of Stillbad, musical, poetical sensation, Atticus Bloodhope is here! And not good! You know how much social credit I get if I was seen talking to him? I'm the 32nd and half most popular person and not good, so I can pull it off. The problem is he stays up all night, but I can never find him. Like, seriously, where does he go? Trying to figure out what the heck I'm, like, supposed to be doing. Old King Kurt, the 7th king, and not good, sweetie. There's a new king. People still called the old king because, well, he was old. He passed about a week back. It was just his time. Old age and all. We didn't always see eye to eye. The opposite, in fact. He may have fired a cannon or two. I may have fired a cannon or two back in his direction. Two in his direction back in the day. Even after that, he still came in for a slice of pie and a cheese wedge. Hey, Harry's here ever since the castle crumbled. We go for a day or two. He sounds like a nice boy. I hear him talking to himself in there. Reciting the poetry you youngins like so much. Trying to... Okay, so talk to you about everything. You, talk to you. Talk to the child. Old King. Old King Kurt was the oldest person I've ever seen. Once I was spying him. I was doing good deeds near the castle. I heard him talking to May's dad and the lady from the woods. They're talking about making something really important and really secret for the king. He lodged himself at the tavern. I could hear him singing through the window, though. I tried to talk to him, but he said, "Scram, drink your blood. I'm waiting for someone." Then I scrammed. I want to keep my blood. Don't worry, he won't come out into the sun. You should just stay in the sun if you like having blood, Ricky. Bye, Ricky. Oh, there's nothing there. Go there. Do you have anybody new to talk to? Oh, wow. Baker. Carrie the baker, eh? Makes a fine pie, she does. I tell her she ought to get her rats making those pies. She's too old-fashioned, doesn't understand rats. If only she knew what she's missing out on. Been seeing her with her nose in a book lately. What's she gonna find in a book? What time we go? Just ask around, they'll get the answer you're looking for right quick. They'll even summarize it nicely and leave out the boring, mostly non-important bits. Another satisfied customer she is. Had to win her over. Once she learned of the snooping potential, she gave him a try. Now she can't live without the rats. Rents a new one every week. She asked me how she's now about to be much more than a herald soon. Makes me wonder what she has in mind. That little bugger won't even come near me nor my rats. You think something that can't lie would be more trustworthy, eh? That's right, them Volatics folk can't lie. Magically bound to some such. Anyway, little thing is always buzzing around, up to no good. You know, it offered me 2 crumbs to show some mess at the tavern. Couldn't even make 1 crumb more for a full good. I don't trust Ricky. I don't trust Ricky. Well, do trust what it says. But what it says. Makes sense, yeah? I'm sorry. Oh my god, why am I so out of it? That's old King Kurt. He ruled not good for years. Passed away not long ago. Then his new son, new King Bert, took over. That's just how it goes, yeah? We're all secession and such. So this is one of the games you have to really pay attention to. And I'm like falling asleep, but that's my fault. To be honest, Ricky, that fella gives you a proper dose of both heebies and jeebies. That's not a fact he's a vampire. It's an aura of mystery, it is. Off you go then. Okay, so let me go talk to the herald again about the baker. Or not the baker, sorry, the farmer. Like 3 bakers of beans or something. Probably rolls around in the dirt. Boring. Something good. Next question. Goodbye.
Huh?
Okay, Boogaloo summon. Whoever did it had... That's this one. First had to, during a full moon, gather an image of the victim and plant, I'm gonna guess, beans? No, it's not beans. Magic beans! Oh my god! Create a summoning ritual with blue candle. Yes, because ritual. Where's ritual? I know it's blue candles. Summoning. Oh, barrier! Summoning barrier with blue candles. That I know. Okay. I missed something about the magic beans. Maybe it's when I was just kind of like falling asleep. Next, a person with extraordinary magic talent must. A blank made a blank. I don't know enough. I think it's gonna be something using a dagger made of silver. Because I think they were gonna like maybe trick the vampire into being their something. This is what I think it's gonna come more to light later. But first of all, royal affairs, okay. Ways take place under a full moon. However, when the time came, the blank. So the new king was destroyed. No. What is it? Okay, full moon is correct because I'm trying to right click it and it's not going away. The blank was blank. It's not Boogaloo because I can't, it's not one of these selections. Baker boy, farmer guard, herald imp, new king, old king, prince, princess, rat peddler, bag shop. Oh wait, the princess was, no wait. Was it, is missing one? Okay. What? The prince was missing. That's it! Got it. Another truth uncovered. The Herald will be interested to hear this juicy gossip. Okay, I'm making progress. Yeah. Challenge mode. Play the game when you're super EP. That's your challenge mode. This is cute. I like this game. This game's really cute. I found the juicy truth. Turns out the prince never came to the wedding. I could have sworn he said that he did. He was waiting for the princess, but maybe he was lying. What? Ricky! What did you say? I said... This really is juicy, Ricky. I can't believe it. It's the biggest scandal since the king wore 2 different color socks. Can I go through now? Yeah, fine, whatever. Oh, guess what? I wasn't like digging through the trash, but I did find something under the trash inside of a trash can. It's a love letter. These are like gossip gold mines. Hear me, hear me. You didn't hear from me? Okay, so what's the next one? Okay, nothing. So someone. So it says I can go by. Wait, what do you mean? Like go which way? Ah, to the graveyard. Okay. Barrel cat mushrooms. This is that kind of mushroom I'd expect to grow in a graveyard. Because here lies Filbur Wiggleby. Well, hey there! Huh? Who said that? Over here!
A talking bird?
A little lower.
A talking statue?
Almost. A talking gargoyle. Most of us talk, though. That's not really special.
Oh, sorry. I've never met a gargoyle.
Honest mistake, friend. I've never met a
Truthmeister?
Yep. Let's go with that.
Ricky Rockto is the name. Truthin is my game.
Well met there, Ricky. I'm Zolan Wicks, the Gravedigger. I may not look spry right now. The opposite, in fact. But when the sun goes down, I really get moving. Let me tell you, Ricky.
Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, shucks, I don't know. I'm kind of busy. Got places to be, you know?
Oh, right. I could come back later.
I'm just pulling your leg there, Ricky. It's a long day out here with everyone staying inside. Really, don't go. Especially if you're thinking about heading into those woods. Did you hear there's a vicious furry beast that's been running around in there? Rumor has it someone who lives here and they transform into it. I can hold some silver. That'll scare any shifter away. Or better yet, find out who it is. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Leave it already? I'm going to save my game because I haven't saved yet.